am live here. Hi. So I thought I would hop on here live really quick and have a quick 5-minute conversation. At least I'm going to attempt to keep it to 5 minutes. I have a timer going to my left so that I will hopefully stay on track. So something I've been thinking a lot about is anxiety. Anxiety and depression. And it's something that I have dealt with in the past. Not so much anxiety as depression, but I have had a couple of panic attacks. I have had anxiety in the past. And so I do have a little bit of experience with that. I also have experience with people who are very close to me struggling with anxiety and depression. So it's something near and dear to my heart. And I was reading an article. Now this article was written back in 2017, and it's talking about anxiety and eating fermented foods, which is getting the probiotics from these foods. So it was actually pretty amazing. The Anxiety and Depression Association of America says that 15 million adults in the U.S. have social anxiety disorders. Now, the onset actually occurs when they're about 13. That's the average, and they usually suffer with it for 10 years before finding any help, or seeking out any help. And that is mind-boggling to me. I had no idea that the onset was as young as 13. I think that that's huge and scary, especially just how prevalent anxiety and depression is in our society. So there's a lot that goes into social anxiety. It can be somewhat mild to completely debilitating and isolating. So there's a lot of different doctors, traditional medicine that addresses anxiety and depression using what are they called? They're either prescription medications or they're beta blockers, antidepressants. That's what a lot of doctors have used. Well, what they're finding now is this connection between the gut and the brain. And this article that I read is talking about this test that they did with, it was a double-blind placebo test with fermented foods, and they showed improvement. These 700 students either had the fermented food or they had a placebo, and they all had anxiety and depression issues, and those that had the fermented food found relief. So what that tells me, this was mind-boggling to me, because specifically there was one done where they were actually given straight probiotics, and the probiotic was lactobacillus. And so these tests were done, and these double-blind placebo tests were done, and especially the one with the food, they showed improvement just with the probiotics in the food, which that tells me that absolutely there is a connection between the gut and the brain with anxiety and depression. Because if they're getting better with food, can you imagine getting a quality probiotic that actually makes it to your gut, that actually kills bad bacteria, that's been proven in European studies to raise lactobacillus and Akkermansia and just totally raise all of that they're looking for? It's amazing. It's amazing. So obviously I'm talking about our product, but this article was so inspiring to me, and I know anxiety and depression is so prevalent in our society, and so I just wanted to get on here really quick and just chat about how amazing it is to take care of your gut, and that it could be something as simple as getting on a probiotic so that you start to feel better, so that you can eat better, and that you can take care of yourself. So I guess it's what I wanted to talk about. The other thing that they found in this, and I'm so happy to share. If you guys wanna read this article, let me know, and I'm so happy to share it with you. But just shoot me a private message and I'll send it to you. But the other thing that they showed was exercise. Exercise was very helpful in helping with depression and anxiety. And again, our products are tools, and there are so many different tools out there that we can use. But if you could get your hands on something so simple as a probiotic, a prebiotic, a multivitamin that your body actually absorbs, and you were able to help your body feel better, help your mind feel better, so that you actually feel like eating cleaner, exercising, doing what you need to do. This is what my product did for me. It helped me feel better to where I could do the things that I knew were better for me. And that's what I love about my company. That's what I love about what I do, because I help people get to the point where they can cognitively think to do the right thing for their body, to do the right thing for their family, to want to. So anyway, I'm just really passionate about it. So I wanted to hop on here, have a quick 5-minute conversation about anxiety and depression and how you can address it and help yourself. And it's a very simple tool. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday evening. Thanks for stopping by and watching my live or watching the rewatch. I am sipping on Queen Victoria loose leaf tea. Has a little bit of bergamot, a little bit of lavender. Super yummy. It's a black green tea. And now I'm going to go finish up some work, and I don't even know what time it is. It's 8:45. And I'm going to go make sure that my children are still in bed, because I put them in bed, but so far I have heard 2 or 3 children come down the stairs. So I'm off to go do that mommy thing. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening.